right, so you can see the front of the house behind me, and you can see where the old house meets the new. That's the chimney, that's the point right there. Here's this dormer, which they actually call a Beverly jog, laying down onto this roof. And then we've got a big chunk of the addition going all the way back there. Primary bedroom, it's dormers letting in a ton of light, and to let in more light, there will be 3 skylights going in right here, here, and here to light up that hallway down below. Let me show you. And this is sort of what the roof line looks like from the inside. You can see an opening here, or it's going to be an opening for the first skylight. That'll be over a staircase up and down. Another skylight's going to go right here. This is a laundry room area, and then Tommy, a 3rd skylight in what's going to be a closet and a new unit, which I've never seen before.
Well, it's actually a new unit to me also. I haven't installed one of these at all because it's the first time we've had it, but it's going to be exciting. It's got some great features. Do you want to give me a hand on installing it?
Sure.
All right, first thing we need to do is get up on the roof after we get our harnesses on, cut the hole and get this up there.
All right, got a harness for me?
Yep, right over here.
All right, you're clipped in, Pops. Of all the roof lines we got on this house, you picked the steepest one to work on.
This is a 10 pitch, which is pretty steep. 12 would be 45, so this is close to it. All right, so you can see our pencil lines here. I want to darken it up, so we'll go over it with a chalk line.
So this has been pre-measured.
Right there, see it right there?
Got it.
Snap that one. Got it?
Good.
Okay, now we'll go up the sides. All right, so I'm going to cut the bottom one first, and I want to set the saw at the roof pitch. So put the blade all the way up, set the plate on the roof, and I just eyeball it down to make it plumb. And just lock the height in here, lock the angle. And now I'll just plunge it in, make my bottom cut. Okay, the rest of the cuts, bring the saw back to square and make the cuts. Okay, so before I cut any further, I want to take this block. I'm going to extend the corners out over the roof, put a couple of screws in it. That way when we make our cut, the piece won't fall through. In case anybody's down there, they won't get hurt. All right, so now we can cut it. All right, see if it'll come out. There you go. Perfect. All right, you ready? On 3, we're going to pick it up, slide it up to the line. Okay, good. All right, so now we go inside and we'll see if we have to move it. I'll take a couple of measurements. I'll check it with my square. Hold it flat against the framing and up. That's perfect. That's good. And that's good there. All right, everything checked inside, so it's right where it's supposed to be. Now we'll just screw it off and fill all the holes. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to soft flash it with this flexible flashing right here. It's a tape. All right, pull it out easy. All right, so
right there.
Yep. So our first line against the weather, which is our beginning flashing right there, is done. The step flashing, which is the metal flashing, and the counter flashing that will go above that will happen when the roofers install it. It starts at the bottom. When they bring the shingles up so high, that gets covered with the flashing, and then as the shingles go by the skylight, each piece of metal, roof, metal, roof, metal, roof is covered. Then the roof comes across the top, and then that's covered again with shingles, so it'll be nice and dry inside.
Wait a second, Tommy. Did you just push a button?
Yeah. It opened right up. See, it's coming up.
So it's not tilting. The whole
Nope.
thing is coming up off the frame.
That's right. So you're going to get a tremendous amount of draw from the airflow all the time. And you notice what comes up the sides?
A retractable screen.
Yep.
So instead of having the whole glass covered with a screen.
Right. You don't even see the screen from inside.
Open or closed.
Open or closed. And the nice thing is if you have light rain or if it's raining and you're not home, it's not going to get in the skylight. But I can close it with a button, and there's a gasket system right around the perimeter. So when that pulls down and it goes tight against the gasket, you're not going to feel any drafts coming off of the skylight.
That's awesome. I love it.
Now the other thing that's pretty cool is if I push this button right here, see that? We get a light at the bottom and the top.
So it's like an overhead light for whatever room it's in.
That's right, exactly. And it's also dimmable. So if you want to lower the light, you can lower it. And if you wanted to shut it off completely, obviously you can shut it off.
That's awesome. So confirmed, I have never seen anything like this before.
This is the first time for me putting this type of unit in.
And it's going to look great when all 5 are in. Nice.
I agree. All right, let's get out of here.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.